Hi guys, so I'm back with another unboxing, and this time I have Tohoshinki's new Japanese release. So this is really exciting because it's their first physical release since their enlistments ended. And it's also my first physical release as kind of a new fan, if you will. So I was around in K-pop when they released their Rise as God album, but I wasn't a really big fan of theirs at the time. I did appreciate their music, but I just didn't really dive into their discography as extensively as I have since then. But I ordered this from Amazon Japan, so it came within a few days. They put it in this bubble mailer, and they didn't package this as they usually do. Usually Amazon Japan, they don't usually use bubble wrap, but instead they have cardboard and saran wrap to kind of make sure that the corners of these albums don't get damaged. But for some reason, they decided not to do that with this. But this is what it looks like. And so you can see it's really pretty large. And I got the limited edition with the DVD. So there was a Blu-ray, a DVD version, a regular version, and there's also a Big East version. And the Blu-ray and DVD versions are, I think, pretty much identical. I'm not 100% sure on that, but the cover images are a little different. So on the DVD you have Changmin on the front, Yunho on the back, and it's reversed for the Blu-ray version. And I think the images are slightly different too, but it's the same kind of concept. So this is not a new release like I think a lot of fans are hoping. It's more of a compilation album with three, I guess, remixed tracks, if you will. So they took some of their older TVXQ songs and did an updated Homin version of them. So I'm excited to listen to those. But this packaging is just gorgeous. I'm really excited to just open it up. But first I'm going to just show you the what the box looks like. So, as I showed you, this is the front. This is the side, which you could kind of peek at the booklets that are in there. And I'll show you a closer look of the back soon. And then this is what the edges look like. So, this is called Begin. And I'm guessing maybe the Blu-ray says Again here instead of Begin. So, I will take off the plastic. So it looks like the track list is on the plastic, so let's zoom in on there. So here's a closer look at the track list. So you see that there are 4 different discs. So you have 3 of these discs are CDs, and then you have 1 disc, it has a DVD. And they did note the new songs here. So they're calling them the re-recorded versions. So it's at the end of each of those CD discs. Okay, so now let's look to see what's inside. This is a nice kind of harder kind of cardboard cover or slipcase. And you have this elongated book which contains all the discs. So we do have a jacket card in this, so I'll show that at the end. But you have the 3 CDs here, and then the DVD. And then this does have a nice image on the back. And now for the photo book. So I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of lyrics in here because of just how many songs are on this compilation album, but okay. We have some nice pictures and lyrics. And more lyrics. But it looks like they're outside of a gas station or some type of diner with some fancy sports cars and leather jackets. Now they've moved inside this diner. And I have to say that these guys, they don't look like they've aged since they've entered and I guess left the army. It's kind of ridiculous. I've been really enjoying all the variety shows they've been on lately. I've only seen their Happy Together episode and their Knowing Brothers episodes, but I'm really liking how they've been kind of branching out and being a bit more, I guess, personable on these shows, because they do have a reputation of kind of not doing those type of activities and kind of being more reserved, and I really like these photos. These red jackets are just kind of making them just pop. Oh, and some black and white photos. They're stunning. Even though this was a just a compilation album and not a new album from them, I'm glad that they did release something pretty like shortly after Homin finished his enlistment period. That way, I guess all the fans could be just more anticipating their new album, which they've kind of suggested will probably be out in Korea hopefully early next year. It'd be nice if it was sooner, but they wanted to just kind of make sure that they release quality, which I'm all for, because Homin, when it comes to their albums, they always release really solid albums that, for me personally, I don't really skip any songs. They just really work well. And that was it for the booklet. And so the last thing we have, other than some of these ads, is the jacket card. And so I'm kind of hoping I pulled Homin because I do collect Homin, but I'm happy with groups or Yoonho's jacket cards too. And I take it Yoonho. And this is a really pretty jacket card. Let's zoom in on this. So here's a closer look at the jacket card, and Yoonho just looks stunning. I'm really happy actually I got this jacket card. I kind of want to collect all 6. I've been debating whether or not to go that route with TVXQ's jacket cards because they're just really a pain to store, but I love their jacket cards. They're always really pretty, and the back never has anything, but yeah. Okay, so that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, and hopefully we'll get some new content from Homin sometime very soon. Even though I do really enjoy their SM tracks, I think all of us fans are eagerly waiting for a new Korean album to drop sometime soon. So hopefully sometime early next year, SM will come through with that, but until then we could, I guess, enjoy their SM station tracks as well as all the variety content that they've been giving us. So, till next time.